Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a bit of xdefiant. I'm going to kind of show you some gameplay here and talk through maybe a review of sorts. So let's dive in. We're on the welcome playlist still. I'm level 13. I'm going to talk about first some of the things I like about the game. Which overall I think I would give it about a 7 out of 10. So it's a pretty good game, but I think there's areas for improvement. Let's wait till we find a match to really dive in, okay? So here's some of my loadouts. Got the M4 up to level 6. The AK to level 2, the MP5 to level 2, and the ACR to level 4. My favorite loadout so far I've found is the ACR. It's given me the most success. It's got a decent fire rate but decent range also. I've got a red dot sight on it because I can't use the iron sights in this game. I feel like it's way too hard to get a sight picture with them, but I don't think that's a problem with the development or anything. I think that's just a personal preference. Still searching for 3 more players. Got 141,000 total XP so far. Some of the factions we got: DedSec, which I don't have unlocked yet, from Watch Dogs 2. We got Echelon from the Splinter Cell series. They're super spies. They have sonar goggles as the Ultra, which gives them reveals enemies, and also gives them Sam Fisher's 5.7 pistol, which is a one-shot kill, I believe, although I've never used it. We got the digital ghillie suit, got the intel suit. Don't have any skins yet. Got Libertad, which is like the healing faction. So we got Medico Supremo, which basically gives a backpack of large health and healing boost in a certain radius. We got the Biovita, which is just a quick personal healing boost, but it also heals nearby allies, so that's a cool perk. Then we have El Remedio, which is a gas canister that heals your teammates until destroyed or cancelled. And then their passive trait, it constantly heals you and nearby allies, so that's a good class overall. So far I think my favorite is Phantoms from the Ghost Recon Phantoms series. Libertad is from Far Cry 6. So all these factions are from different Ubisoft IPs. So pretty cool. But the Phantoms, they have pretty cool abilities. Their passive is they just have a little bit more health, so their HP starts at 120 as opposed to 100. They've got a blitz shield, which I don't use. The mag barrier, which I love. It's a barrier that blocks incoming fire and grenades. And you do get XP for blocking damage, which is pretty cool. And then they've got Aegis, which is a spherical plasma shield with an electro scatter gun for close quarters combat. So you equip that, and you get this gun that kind of gives you like a bubble shield from Halo, but it also does damage to enemies inside of it. So that's my favorite one so far. And then we have the Cleaners from the Division IP, which are the Pyrotechnics. So they have the Purifier for their Ultra, which is a flamethrower. They have an Incinerator drone, which is a drone that flies in a straight line and burns everything in its flight path. They have a Firebomb, which is a Molotov cocktail. And then their passive trait is Incendiary rounds, which inflict extra burn damage, but it decreases your gun range. So haven't spent too much time using them. Man, still searching for 2 players. So I have crossplay off and input-based matchmaking off, so we can get the highest player pool. I don't really mind crossplay since I'm playing on PC. If I turn it off, I'm going to get all the PC cheaters, quote unquote. But that's fine. I haven't really encountered too many cheaters. Input-based matchmaking, again, I have it off, but it's not too big a deal for me. I don't mind playing mouse and keyboard or controller. I don't think controller has aim assist. Well, it does have aim assist, but the aim assist it's not too brutal like in Call of Duty recently. And I'm actually using controller, as you can see on the screen. Just as personal preference. I started off playing K&M, but I'm not very good at this game, and I'm even worse with the mouse and keyboard. So I thought I'd switch to controller to kind of give me a boost, and it's more comfortable, and it allows me to kind of sit back and kind of play in a more comfortable position. Mouse and keyboard, as I'm hunched over my desk, it feels a little bit more sweaty, like I've got to try harder, which is not what I'm looking for. I'm definitely a casual gamer, and I don't want to be a sweat. I can't be because I'm not that good, and playing against sweats isn't that fun for me. But anyway, that's kind of the factions and the loadouts. We can look at the battle pass while we're waiting. So there's 4 initial unlocks that you get just for buying the battle pass, called instant rewards, or I guess there's actually 3 of them. So we get the Anarchy skin, we get the Anarchy ACR skin, which I've actually got on my ACR right now, and then we get a battle pass XP booster, which has 40 minutes of duration. However, I will say one thing I don't like is that the battle pass XP boosters and the weapon XP boosters, they start counting down while you're in the lobby, and they run the entire time, game or not. So for instance, if I activated that right now and I'm waiting this long for a match, it's going to be ticking down the whole time, which doesn't make sense. I think that's how Call of Duty does it. I'm not a big fan of that. So that's probably my first mark against the game. I want to say there's 40 tiers on the Battle Pass. Nope, I'm wrong. There's 50. There's 50 tiers, and at the rate that the XP levels up in this game, that the Battle Pass levels up and the weapons level up, it'll take forever and a day to complete that Battle Pass. And I'm more of a casual gamer with a wife and kids, so I don't get that much time to play, so it kind of sucks that the grind on this game is going to be so long. People have been talking about the Battle Pass not being great. I think it's as good as any other Battle Pass in any game. The unlocks look pretty cool, the character skins look pretty cool, the weapon skins look pretty cool, and just like in Fortnite and Call of Duty, you do get X coins for completing the Battle Pass. So hopefully they do it so if you get all the level 50s, you get enough X coins to buy the next season's Battle Pass. I don't know if that's the case. I guess I can look through right now and see. So there's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. So yep, if you complete the entire Battle Pass, you will have enough coins to buy the next season's Battle Pass, which I love, because I don't like spending money on these games since I'm so casual. But having 700 X coins unlocked through the Battle Pass, that's great. I don't know if I'll complete this first season's Battle Pass because the grind does take so long, but that's cool that they allow you to get X coins to be able to purchase next season's battle pass if you make it all the way through. So that brings me to my first big complaint. Goodness gracious, it's taken forever to find the match. I might have to cut this video and edit it into actual gameplay. Anyway, so my first big complaint is that the XP grind takes so long. I mean, I've put 6 hours into the game. My battle pass is only at level 4. I haven't even completed level 4. So technically I've only completed level 3 and I'm in the progress of completing level 4. And it just takes so long. And the weapon XP takes even longer. So let's go to my ACR, which is my favorite gun right now. Actually, that's not where we see it. Let's go to Profile, Challenges, Weapons. These are all the weapons that you can unlock. I'm drawing a blank on where to find the weapon level, so give me a second to check that out. Okay, here. It goes all the way to weapon level 100, and I'm at weapon level 4 after playing for 6 hours. So the grind for the mastery camos is just going to be ridiculous, and I think you get attachments up to level 50. So 42 there, 40 there, 36 there, 24 there, 41 there, 35 there, 43 there. So it looks like it might cap at 43, which after that there's just a crazy amount more levels to get the mastery camo. So that's my first 2 big complaints, and I'll wait for a match to dive into the rest of them. Alright guys, we finally got loaded into a match here. And it's Escort, which is my least favorite game mode. We're going to go Phantom and Mag Barrier with the ACR. So we got 2 Echelons, 2 Phantoms, a Pyro, and a Libertad. So that's a really good spread. We got 1 of each faction represented.
Escort, move that package like it's your job.
So first things first, the movement feels great. It's crisp, there's no delays, there's no lags in input. Gunplay, I'll wait till I get into some to talk about that. I will say, while I'm sitting here, hip fire feels terribly inaccurate. I know just based on looking at the wall there, that spread isn't too terrible, but you really gotta kind of get lucky to get a hip fire kill. And snipers. Snipers are so overpowered. If you have a couple good snipers on the other team, they will just eat you alive. Grenade got me there. I think, personally, something I don't like is the grenades are way too weak. You have to kind of get it right at somebody's feet to get a kill. I feel like I may have gotten him behind that wall, so that's not cool. That's on the netcode there. That happens to me occasionally. It doesn't happen too often, but it definitely does happen. And it definitely is super frustrating. That was just bad aim on my part. I can't stress enough that I'm super casual and very mid, maybe even to low tier as far as gaming ability. I just don't get to play that much, and even when I do, I'm just not that great. But I'm still having fun with the game. I think overall I would give it about a 7 out of 10. Battle Pass, probably 7 out of 10. Weapons, probably 7 out of 10. So all around, I would say 7 out of 10. I will say weapon and battle pass progression, that's going to be like a 3 out of 10 because it takes so long to do anything in this game.
Pick yourself up and punch back.
Dang, what did he get me with? A shotgun. Yeah, shotguns are a little OP. I hope those get nerfed a little bit in the first update. I hope that update comes soon because there are some significant changes I would like to see. Like time to kill. I think time to kill is way too fast. I'd like to see it slow down a little bit.
Keep the package moving.
Man, we are getting destroyed.
Package is losing ground.
Escort's probably my least favorite game mode. Shotgun again. Shotgun is always one hit. It's so OP. I don't think anything but the shotgun and the sniper is overpowered, but those two can be absolutely brutal to play against. Got me with the sniper. Let's try a different way this time.
Taking the Excellent is tracking with sonar goggles.
And the sniper gets me. This is quickly turning into a rant about how the snipers are OP. I feel like I should have had him. Oh well. Probably a couple of hit markers missed there, but I won't say for certain. Just didn't feel very crisp. Let's pick up this sniper and see what we can do with it. Nothing. Golly, we're about to lose this bad. Maybe I can get one more kill before it's over. That was dreadful. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it on the video. I would say overall, we got about a 7 out of 10, like I said a bunch of times. It's a good game. It's not a COD killer. It's a supplement to COD when you want a different flavor. But overall, I'm enjoying it and I'm having fun, even though I suck. So guys, if you want to play with me, Digital Admiral is my user on Ubisoft Connect. Add me, like the video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you're not. Thanks.